Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't been posting so much or frequently, but here I am with this brand new video on how I did this look. I know I don't talk much on my videos, but I hope this video gives you more of an idea of how I do my eyeshadows, my looks, my eyeliners, whatever. I will keep doing more videos like this if it helps. And yeah, I hope this video helps you guys. Alright guys, so as you can see, my eyebrow is already finished. I just used the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in the color Ebony. And now I just primed my whole eyelid with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I just applied it all over my eyelid. I applied as much as I could. You can't go wrong with too much. I feel like this concealer pops out the colors very nicely. And I do not set this concealer. I just go right on with the eyeshadow, and I feel like the eyeshadow sets the concealer already. All right, so I'm gonna grab my Morphe 35B palette. It's right here. It's just a bunch of different colors. All right guys, so first I am gonna start with an orange color, and I am gonna apply the orange color with a flat brush like this. I got this brush in my BoxyCharm box, but whatever flat brush you have is fine. Before I start, guys, there are no certain rules for how to apply makeup. This is just how I like to apply it, how I prefer, and I'd like to share with you guys how I do it. But you don't have to do it this way. All right, so with this flat brush, I am gonna grab the orange color that's right here. And I'm just gonna grab it. I'm not gonna tap it or anything because I want as much of the orange color as possible. And if you notice, like, the concealer does crease, so just go back with your beauty blender or whatever and take that crease out. All right, so now I'm gonna apply the orange color right on my crease. Just tap, tap, tap. That's the secret, or not a secret, but that's what I do first. I always tap on the colors, always. I always tap. I don't swipe, just tap. And as you can see, I'm going on the shape of my eye. It's kind of like a half circle, I guess. And I'm gonna apply as much as I want. Apply as much as you want, however dark you want it, or however vibrant you want it. Just go as much as you need, as much as you feel like it looks good on you. And I think that's pretty good. Actually, I'm just gonna go in and go a little higher. So when you do different color eyeshadows, what you want to think about a sandwich. Okay, you want to apply these colors in different layers like a sandwich, and you can start with in any order that you want. This is just how I like to start my looks. All right, so I think that's good. All right, guys, now I'm gonna go in with the yellow color in the same 35B palette. This yellow color right here. And I am gonna go with a small blending brush. I love this blending brush. This is by Morphe. This is in the number M507. So I'm just gonna lightly tap on that yellow color. I'm not gonna go all in there. I'm just gonna lightly tap on that yellow color, and I'm gonna concentrate on this line right here, this orange line, and I'm just gonna lightly, circular motions, blend that orange line out, make it disappear. So this takes a lot of patience. Patience, guys. Just keep working on it. It's not gonna happen right away. You gotta go through a couple of, you know, circular motions, a couple of dipping into that yellow, and just keep going until that line disappears. Have patience and it'll happen. Also, guys, this is just what I recommend that I've learned from other people. Always hold your brushes on the outer part. You see the brushes right there? Always hold your brush right here. Let the brush do all the work. Do not hold your brush right here. You don't want that. You want a light hand, and you just want the brush to do all the work. That's another tip that I give you guys. Does that look blended out to you guys? I think it's all right. All right, so now that I've blended that orange line right here, now I'm gonna concentrate on this top yellow line. You see that harsh line right there? I just want a little bit more blended. I'm just gonna use the same brush. Let me just wipe it down with a rag just to take out all that excess yellow shadow. Bear with me, guys. I get camera shy when I talk. All right, so now with the rag, I wiped out all that yellow shadow. And I'm not gonna grab any more shadow. Now I'm just gonna concentrate on this outer line right here. Okay, so that's kind of blended out, but I'm gonna grab just a little more yellow, just to have more yellow right here. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. Always start with a little bit of eyeshadow, work your way up to the intensity that you want it. And don't be afraid to use all this room that you have. All this room, you see all that? Don't be afraid to use it. Go as high as you want. All right, so I'm satisfied with this yellow part right here. Now I'm gonna grab more of that orange and put more, just a little bit more up here. Always work to your preference. There are no rules, guys. Wherever you feel needs more, wherever you feel you need to work on, grab more of whatever color it is and go back to it. It can always be fixed. Can you guys kind of tell it went up a little higher? All right, I'm kind of liking that. Just a little bit more orange. And I'm going in with a light hand. I'm not rubbing my eyes super hard. I'm grabbing that brush right at the end, and I'm letting this brush do all the work. My fingers are just guiding it. So now I'm satisfied with these two colors. Did you guys notice how I kind of layered them, or in a way sandwiched them? I started with the orange, and then I started with the yellow on top of the orange, but I made sure that orange line is out of the way, and the yellow blended that out for me. That's how I like to start most of my looks. I hope that helps you guys. I hope I make sense too. All right, so I'm kind of satisfied with this look already. Okay, so now I am gonna go in with a neon pink look. As you guys can tell, I like to use bold, bright colors because they're so fun. So I'm gonna go with that same brush that I used the orange for. To pack on all my colors, I like to use flat brushes. Any flat brush that you have will work. You see how it's flat? I like to use flat brushes. So with this same brush that I grabbed the orange, I am gonna grab this neon pink color. Where is it? This one right here. So I'm gonna grab that pink color and I'm gonna apply it all over the lid right here. Tap, tap, tap. Always tap, tap, guys. Now the thing with pink eyeshadows, red eyeshadows, they will stain your eyes like once you remove it, but it's nothing crazy. It's not gonna stay forever, maybe for like the rest of the day, but you can always cover it with concealer or foundation. So I'm grabbing that pink eyeshadow and I am just tapping it on the lid. I am not tapping the brush to get rid of the excess shadows, just because I want as much of that pink on there as possible. So I'm just gonna concentrate on the lid right here. Don't hide the orange just yet. I'm using the shape of my eye. Just follow your eye shape. All right, so I think that's a good enough pink. Now, do you see this harsh pink line up here? It's touching the orange. I want to blend that out with that same small Morphe blending brush. So with that same small Morphe brush, I'm going to grab a little bit of that pink shadow to blend this pink harsh line. Just a little bit. Don't grab a lot. Circular motions. Grab the end of the brush. Guide your brush to where it should go. Don't be scared to blend it on top of that orange. Just make sure some of that orange is still peeking out, if that makes any sense. Remember, sandwich layers. So this pink blended pretty easily and quickly. I could just tell. Can you guys tell? I'm just grabbing more of that pink and blending that part. All right, so since I don't have to work on so much blending on that part, I'm gonna go back with that flat brush and just add a little more pink because I see some bald spots. I like to go ham on colors, guys. Don't be scared, pack it on. I mean, of course, this is not my everyday makeup. It's just for show. So every time I do bold colors like this, or every time I know I'm gonna wear eyeshadow, I always do eyes first. Everyone asks me, why do you do eyes first? That's weird. And it's just my preference. Like with eyeshadow, you see all this fallout right here, that yellow? I don't want all this on my foundation, you know what I mean? So I always start with eyes first. That way later when I'm done with the eyes, I can clean all this from the bottom and just do my foundation and my concealer. It's just an easier process for me because I like to go in there and go ham, you know? I don't want to be careful and not ruin my foundation. It's just, I don't have patience for that part. I give props for whoever does foundation first and then this kind of looks later. I wish I could do that. All right, so that looks pretty darn good to me. In my opinion, it does. So that is it for the eyeshadow look. Now I'm gonna go in with the eyeliner. The eyeliner I'm using is called, hold on. It's called Pretty Vulgar. Sorry, it looks like this. I got this gel eyeliner in my BoxyCharm box, and you guys, I freaking love this. This is amazing. It's so easy to work with, so easy to just blend and just create your lines, you know what I mean? It's really nice. I will link the stuff in the bottom description box, guys, in case you guys are interested in these products. And what I'm gonna use with this gel eyeliner is this pencil, or it's not a pencil, brush. This brush also came in my BoxyCharm box, and it is by Aesthetica. That's what it's called. I will try to link this below as well, but this is heaven. I swear, you guys, it's, in my opinion, this is heaven. I already have my Scotch tape. Scotch tape is a good way to help you, guide you through your eyeliner. It's the way I do it with myself, with clients. I love this method. It helps so much, and it always gives you that straight line. All right, so now I'm gonna dip into that Pretty Vulgar gel eyeliner, and I am gonna go and apply the eyeliner. Now, you can go as far as you want. It's all up to you, your preference. And I'm gonna follow that tape. So this is a dramatic look, you guys, so I'm gonna go all the way towards my eyebrow. Just go in a straight line. See that straight line? Alright guys, I think that's pretty good. I'm not mad at it. So now what I like to do every time on myself, on clients, and whichever look I'm doing, I like to set my eyeliner with black matte eyeshadow. Any black eyeshadow will work. My favorite black eyeshadow is from Urban Decay, and it is in the color Blackout, and I'm already hitting pan with it. You see it? This one right here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. My holy grail black eyeshadow. It is so pigmented and it's so black. It's crazy. Like, it's amazing. All right, so now I'm just gonna grab it with any brush, any small brush that you have. Look how tiny it is. Like, really tiny. You need those tiny brushes to get into those tiny spaces. All right, so with that black eyeshadow, just tap, tap, tap. Tap it on the eyeliner. I like to go with a lot. This just intensifies that eyeliner look. And it's really pretty, in my opinion. So now I'm gonna go in with a gold glitter eyeliner. The one I'm gonna use is by NYX. It looks like this. And I am just gonna put that over the black line on top. And if you mess up, you guys, like if the gold eyeliner touches the black eyeliner, it's fixable. Don't panic. I will show you guys because I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do. Everything is fixable. Just have patience and you will get there. All right, guys, here we go. Remember, it's okay if you touch the black eyeliner. We'll go back and fix it. Try to concentrate the gold eyeliner as much as you can to the top of the black eyeliner, as much as you can. I'm trying not to open my eye as much because I don't want some of that glitter on top of here. You know what I mean? Gotta let it dry a little. Alright guys, so that's as good as it gets. Now I'm gonna show you how to fix the gold. So you see how all this gold got on the black? All you gotta do is go back to that eyeliner and go over it. That's it. Alright guys, so when you do looks like this, it's kind of like a back and forth game with the eyeliners. So now that I kind of fixed the black one, now I kind of have to fix the gold one. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, makeup, you need patience because it just, you'll mess up. For sure, you'll mess up. We all mess up. So now with that gold eyeliner, I'm just gonna cover as much as I can of the black eyeliner. Do you guys now see why I do eyes first before foundation? Because I am a hot mess when it comes to this stuff. Now I'm just going I'm sorry. Now I'm just going back with that eyeliner, the black one, because I keep messing up, which is okay. Do not panic, you guys. Your look will eventually come together. All right, that's as good as it's gonna get. So now I'm just gonna go back with the black eyeshadow to set the rest of that black eyeliner. All right, guys, now for the fun part, the removal of the tape. When you do these on other people, just be careful. Remove it slowly. Don't hurt them. Ready? What do you guys think? All right, guys, so that's basically done. Now I'm gonna apply mascara and eyelashes. Alright guys, so I already added mascara, eyelashes, and as you can see, the bottom liner. I know you could see some of that glue here, so I'm just letting the glue dry completely, and if I still see some of this white, then we will get that covered with black eyeliner. No problem, guys. Everything is fixable, like I said. So now I already added the black bottom liner. I just used a NYX pencil eyeliner, or not a NYX, an NYC. And so now I'm gonna apply some of these shadows on the bottom part. I'm gonna use the same order on the bottom like I did on the top. That is another tip I give you guys. It's all up to you, like I said, however you want your eyeshadow to look. So I'm just gonna apply the orange that I started with first, and I'm gonna use that same little blending brush. I like to use the same brush on everything most of the time, just because it already has that color in the brush, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna grab some of that orange and just swipe. On the bottom is where I like to swipe most of the time. Just back and forth. As low as you want it, as intense as you want it. It's all up to you. It looks kind of pink because of that pink shadow as well that's on the brush, but it's no problem to me because it's all the same look. It all goes together perfectly. All right, guys, I think that's pretty good. Another color I forgot to apply, this is my fault, is that yellow color. Like I said, you can always go back and do it. There is no excuse why you shouldn't, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna grab a random flat brush. Any brush that you want will work. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of that yellow and just put a little bit down here. Just a little, just so you can see a little bit of the yellow. And that's it. I don't gotta go more intense than that. But if you want to, do it. All right, so that's enough of the yellow. And I'm gonna go with that little same blending brush and just blend everything together. Nothing crazy though, just a little bit. When I use the black bottom eyeliner, I always like to apply just a little bit of black eyeshadow under the eyeliner, just so it can all blend together and come together very nicely. So I'm gonna go with that same little brush, and I'm gonna grab that same black eyeshadow just a little bit because it's really pigmented. I'm not lying. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit. I'm gonna concentrate right here, right under the black eyeliner. And I'm lightly just applying it. I'm not going too hard on it. I'm just gonna go back with that little blending brush and blend it together, just lightly. I don't notice the white glue from the eyelash glue, so there's nothing to cover. Typically, I usually go back with eyeliner and cover the eyelash line thingy, but it's not too noticeable, so it's okay. Yeah, that's the finished look. I hope it was very helpful, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.